I reached out to you because you got a product that's a problem solver, and we're always looking for products that are problem solvers. This is for a traditional three-piece assembly.
Yes.
But today you came to the table with something new.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yes, this was our product from last year, which went with mud set pans. And now we have something new here, which goes great with the Shower Concepts foam pans, and probably any foam pan out there.
Or mud.
Yeah,
right?
or mud, yes. And what this is designed for is top coat waterproofing and Bond Flange Drains. So what you have here is the traditional CODA pack, which it comes with an 18-inch pipe, comes with a 6-inch pipe, 2 couplers to help you fit, and it comes with the U-shims and flat shims to help you adjust for 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch for
1/8 inch per foot of slope.
1/8 inch, yeah, for your
I
slope.
believe code is an 1/8 inch per foot, but if you want more, you can go up to a 1/4.
Yeah, and these are 1/4 inch. These are 1/4 inch right here, and if you need to go out farther than that, it also has another 1/4 inch, and they snap together like Legos, like that. It makes it really simple for you to get your slope.
And I noticed the rounded, is the bottom of this rounded? Oh, it is.
Yes, yeah, it has a round here, right here. It's like almost like a D shape. It helps for your great water flow. It's also rounded on the inside, and it also has a pitch here on the top, which allows airflow to come through here to give you better water flow. And actually, we get better water flow than a 2-inch pipe. So we're getting,
that's incredible.
Yeah, we're getting great water
I know
flow.
some of the feedback I got is some of the guys thought this was flat and they didn't realize that the water would flow through. They thought it would just sit there, and you've tested that.
Oh yeah. It's all been tested and approved by NSF. So you
Awesome.
can check our listing. It's all on the website and everything, and on the package if you need for the codes and the standards. We're all approved. We are approved through U.S. and Canadian standards and the International Plumbing Code right now.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. So we had a customer come in yesterday, and they came in and they were in a high-rise, concrete on slab, not able to move the drain. The client downstairs was not going to allow them to go in, and this solves the problem just like that. Show us how it works.
Yeah, that's a typical situation we keep hearing about. We keep running into that, and people are really happy about it, especially with remodel builders. They're ecstatic about it because now they don't have to talk to the client.
Show us how this works.
Yeah, I do. Here's how CODA works. Here's the new elbow that we have. It's a slip joint socket joint for the new foam pan elbows and stuff like that. And you can make this into a mud pan as well, but this is especially designed for foam pan, mud pan, top coat waterproofing. Okay, so we have the slip socket, and what this new male elbow does is it goes right over if you've got a PVC pipe or ABS 2-inch pipe in your ground. The joint right here will go directly over the top of the PVC pipe. And what's nice about this is you can pivot it in any direction and put that drain out here in the pan wherever you'd like. So it does that, you glue it straight to that, and that works that way. Also, for some of you guys that can't get the clamp drain off, okay, what's nice about FloFX is you can take the top part off that has for the weep holes, and you put in this new FloFX adapter that goes inside here. And what CODA does also, this outer part will slide right in there and glue right in there too. And you can still move that, and then you glue it into place when you have it set where in
So
what
you're
direction
using
you
the
wanna do that.
FloFX adapter piece
Yes.
to make this work.
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
So yeah, it goes both directions. So if you can't get this clamp drain off and you don't want to cut down into 6 or 8 inches of concrete and get this bond flange off here, all you got to do is pull these bolts off, take the FloFX adapter, bolt it down in there, glue it really nice, and then this part of the CODA will go right in here and glue right in there, and you get your seal, and you're able to put it in any direction you
Awesome.
want.
So this works great with all the foam products, rod cat shower systems.
Yes.
Everybody can make these.
Yes, absolutely. Any foam pan system should work great with it. So it solves 2 problems. You go over the top, or you get the FloFX adapter that comes with the FloFX kit, and you can glue that inside there, and it makes it simple, guys. Makes it real easy for you. So, and ladies, if you're out there, tile setters. Okay, so this part goes in over here, and what you do, it always has, it comes with the couplers and everything like that. It goes in here, has a 6-inch adapter that can bond together and glue there.
And that's all ABS glue?
All ABS glue.
So right off the shelf.
Yep, ABS primer glue. That's not included in the pack. You have to buy that like through Home Depot or Plumbing Supply or wherever you're at. And all these go together, and then you have this 18-inch piece. This will stick right in there. And then if, let's say you wanted to just go out to there, you can cut this 18-inch piece down. The 18-inch is the only one that you can cut down. And then once you cut it down, you deburr it, take like a razor knife or a little bit of sandpaper to it. And this you can cut down the size however far out you want to go. So we give you an extra coupler, and you know, the shims right here for your height to adjust your height and everything. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna show you without all of this on there, this is what comes in the pack. What we made this pan for is we designed it for the 18-inch here. And then here is the new female end for CODA. This comes in this part like this, simple like this, it's a socket. And then it comes here, this is this new piece right here. This is the multi-drain adapter. This is for all your Bond Flange Drains. And so what you do is you take this and you glue this inside of here. So that's your adapter system. And what this does, and then you put this in here with your 18-inch piece and you glue this together. And what this does, is this allows you to use any Bond Flange drain. And then we put this on top.
So now you're thin setting that down, you're
Yep.
thin setting this down.
Yep. This is all thin setted in here. And I would cover this, once you put this all in here, cover this all up with thinset. After it's all glued, cover this up with thinset, get a nice seal, get a nice bond in there. And remember, you're over top of the slab. And then what you do is you take this and glue this, and this glues right down inside the multi-drain adapter. So,
Wow.
and you have a nice seal.
Wow. What a problem solver. And
It's
our
huge,
total
yeah.
thickness is what? What is our total thickness here?
Yeah, what's our total height on this?
So we're basically 3 inches, 3 and an eighth.
Yeah, 3 1/8 height.
You'd come up with a solution
Yeah,
in a scenario where they couldn't go any higher than 3 inches.
yeah, and what's, yeah.
And you just cut that down?
Yeah,
I don't know if it's something I'd recommend, but it's definitely.
But yeah, if you wanted to go a little lower, the FloFX drain is, I think it's like an inch, inch and a quarter right here. You only have to be with a socket. We made this socket 3/4. And so what you could do is we took this one, and this is just a suggestion, not a recommendation. We suggest if you want to go a little lower and try to get a little less depth in your shower pan, you could cut this down if you'd like, and it will allow you to lower your height. We did that with this one, and then it'll fit down side there, just like that, nice and
So you
smooth.
basically get a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, you just gained a 1/4 inch right there.
Okay.
At least,
Well,
yeah.
this is as thick as a traditional mud
Yeah.
pan right
Yeah.
now, so I don't see this as an issue. We have a 4-inch curb.
Yeah,
4.5-inch curb.
Yeah.
By 3 wide, and this looks perfect.
yeah. And the reason why we're at 4.5 inch is, we understand the code is that you need to be, 2 inches from here to here is why this is up where it's at.
So top of curb.
Top of curb to the
bottom of drain.
drain. It's supposed to be like a 2 inch and a half to 2 inches there. So we're trying to stay with code here. I don't know what codes are in your city or your town or how your plumbing inspector is, but that's entirely up to your inspector, okay? So we're just trying to show you what's kind of by the book, guys, and then you can take it from there. It's entirely up to you.
Wow,
So-
what a problem solver.
Yeah, so this is great if you have a hotel, you have an apartment complex, you're going over a post-tension slab, you can't cut into the concrete, you run CODA with Shower Concepts foam base and pan, and you run a FloFX drain on top, and it solves a problem.
And we all know exactly
Yeah.
what to do in that scenario, so.
Yeah, and that could save
Thousands
of dollars. So many trades lined up for weeks, trying to get 3 or 4 trades in there. You're trying to get you have to bring out a
So
radar
basically,
detector guy.
it saves time and money.
Yep. Yeah, you
Time
bring
and
out a
money.
radar detector guy to figure out where the rods are for the post-tension slab. He's $360 an hour. You gotta bring in a core drill specialist to drill out the hole for the hole, to place the drain. Then you have the drywall guy, the painter to cut in the ceiling to add to that. Builders, you're gonna be saving, I would say, probably anywhere from $2,800 to $3,500 per shower pan, per shower drain, just to move that. And all the time lining up, 4 to 6 subs. You get one guy, you get the tile setter in there with the plumber, you run this, you run the pan, it's done one day, you're done. maybe within a couple hours. This is really simple kit, easy to do. Tile setter can install it, plumber can install the plumbing parts that are necessary. So,
Awesome. Great,
Yeah.
great solution.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.